Beautiful, overcast, chilly, but comfortable weather for baseball here tonight in the Rose City as the Hamilton Cardinals are in town. There's your starter. Jose Dominguez draws his second home start after a phenomenal first start at home. Teachers getting off to a much-needed and a well-deserved summer break here soon. That one's going to be on the ground to second. Luther backhands it, bobbles it, stays with it. No play on to first. And the leadoff man, Yoki Pena, is going to reach on an error from Luther. The Hamilton Cardinals having a nice bounce-back season, and that one is strike three at the knees. So Jose Dominguez gets his first punch out of the night, 2 away here in the first. Town team might see in that All-Star game at Bernie Arbor, Josh Williams, and he crushes the first pitch. Deep to left center field, drifting back in the warning track. Gio Morello hauls it in. So they strand a leadoff error, and Dominguez works out of it. He will make his debut in his first at-bat.
Number 15, P.O. Boucher.
Here's his Frontier League stats popping up: a .239 average, a couple of home runs, 12 RBIs. Born in Quebec, December 3rd, 1999. 21 games in the Frontier League this year. He was a 10th round draft pick in 23 in the Atlanta Braves. Adames offering. Boucher sends one deep in the air to right field. Drifting over is the right fielder Dominguez to make the catch, 1 away. Other than the guy who's in the batter's box right here.
Nope, not at all.
2-1 on the way. Wisner off the end of the bat. Couple of steps off the infield. Back is Reyes Cruz to make the catch. So 3 fly ball outs for Freesis Adames to get out of the inning. He goes 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the first. Back-to-back-to-back home games. Dominguez offers, wave and a miss, strike 3. So Jose Dominguez, his second strikeout in 3 batters. 0-2 from Dominguez. Chopper to short. Wisner's got to back off. Weird hop. Throw across the diamond has been plenty of time. Side retired. 1, 2, 3. Go the Cardinals. Back with the Welland Jackfish. First one, he rips it right back up the middle. Base hit. That's why you brought him here, and he does exactly that on the first pitch. He wastes no time getting on the board.
Fish lineup.
All right, Conker's going to chop one back up the middle. It's going to be booted by the shortstop, Nickel. Everybody's safe. Bases are loaded. And one on the way from Adames. Luther swings away and pops one into left field. Yoki Pena camped under it, and the Jackfish leave. The bases loaded in the second. We head to the third. Adames works out of it. (1-0) on the way. Reyes Cruz, chopper to first. Gom has it. Throw to Dominguez, covering. No, he missed it. Space. There is the ground ball. Wisner, flip to Luther, back to first. In time, call it 2. A twin killing to end the inning. Couple of strikeouts for Dominguez, 2. to be exact, but other than that, a lot of ground balls. There's another one. Bouncer to third. Porcelado boots it. And the third error of the night for the Welland Jackfish.
Not really normal, but who knows?
In on the hands of Dominguez. Roller. This time Dominguez is there to cover in time. So he gets out of a leadoff error once again. Thomas comes set at the belt. Mullen the lead off first. They do go to it. It's a ground ball back up the middle. Could be 2. Reyes Cruz steps on the bag. Back to first. They throw it away. Porcelado's got to stay at first base. Leads the league in that category. There he goes. And he's been picked off. The throw is over the first baseman's head. Cacados has to go all the way down the first baseline for it, and Porcelado's going to coast into third. Another 1-2 coming from Adames. Got him swinging, strike 3, and Gom is down on strikes. 2 down. Adames trying to work out of another inning. Sam Conker sends one. That ball is to deep left center field, back at the wall, and it is going to be hauled in by Yoki Pena. Conker gave it a ride. The Jackfish strand 2 more on base. We head to the 5th. Here's the pitch. Pena, he's going to slash one into center field. It's a base hit. First to third goes Reyes-Cruz, and Hamilton's in business here in the sixth. That's the first hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. That's a ground ball to second base. See if they can turn two. Luther boots it. Everybody's safe. Run scores. Luther's second error of the night. 0-2 from Dominguez. That ball, a towering shot down the left field line in foul territory. Boucher is over into fouled ground. He makes the grab. Massive first out of the inning, and P.O. Boucher showing off that speed. 1-1 the count. Dominguez offers. Williams. That one is going to hit left center field. That one is going to be a base hit. Yoki Pena gets the wave around. He's going to score. Williams on his way to second. He's going to be thrown out at second base. But it will go down as an RBI single for Josh Williams. 2 down, but a second run across for Hamilton. Ground ball to short. Wisner on the backhand, throw to first. Not going to be in time. Infield single Dominguez. Another run scores, and it's a 3-run inning for Hamilton. 0-1. Mullen's going to throw down. Great throw. They got him. Robert Mullen throws out Dominguez, trying to take second base. That'll end the inning, not before Hamilton gets 3. Robert Mullen, that ball is crushed deep to left field, back at the wall. It is gone! There's some power, the 9th home run of the season for Robbie Mullen. And the Jackfish are on the board here on a Thursday night. They've cut that lead to 3-1 now as Mullen able to connect and a big time swing. We're going to go elevate here in an 0-2 count. Porcelado, that one is going to get down, and it's all the way by Yoki Pena. Here goes one of the fastest men in the IBL. Porcelado, he's around second, on his way to third, in with a slide. Triple, and here comes the Jackfish offense in the 6th. To Cocker. That one bounces in. It's going to get away from the catcher. Throw home. It's going to be over top of Sorowski. Porcelado scores. And into third base goes Gom. After seeing nothing through 5, we've seen 5 runs combined in this 6th inning. Strike 3 called. Sam Cocker down looking. Inning over. Where you got a challenge here.
Yep.
Broken back, ground ball to short. Wisner has it. Flip to second. In time. Luther back to first. Not in time. They get one. Salazzo able to beat it out. It'll go down as a fielder's choice at this point. That one is going to be blooped to second. Luther makes the grab with a nice sliding catch. 2 down. And for a guy who's had a tough night defensively, that's a nice grab in the 7th inning. Can he send it to the bottom half? Still a 1-run game. Here comes the 2-2. Wave and a miss. He can. Strike 3. Scotty G fired up off the bump. He comes in and cleans up Seward's mess. There he goes, taking off again. That one is going to be poked into left field. Base hit. Luther's going to try and go to third. And he's out. Here comes the 0-2. Ground ball. Going to be a tough play to third. It's thrown away. Salazzo into the third baseman. Porcelado. Robert Mullen. Throw home is in time. What a play by Robert Mullen. And how about Scott Gillespie there to cover? Cocker, full count, Rodney. Payoff on the way. Got him swinging, strike 3. 2 down here in the 9th. 2 on the way. Boucher! That ball is going to get down to left center field. Luther on his way to third. He's going to get the stop sign. Boucher in the second. Up with a big moment here. Wisner in a 1-2 count. Rodney's pitch. Jonah Wisner cracks one deep to center field. Back is Tyler Duncan to make the catch. And Rodney escapes. And the Jackfish, for the second time tonight, leave the bases loaded and come up short 3-2 to the Hamilton Cardinals here in Welland. They made it interesting.